The street was a model of suburban calm, maple trees standing as silent witnesses against the square-cut lawns and single-family homes. The book club met every Thursday at Marissa's, a ritual as ingrained as PTA meetings and school runs. That week, the pick was a psychological thriller about trust and betrayal. Marissa had insisted, hands trembling only slightly as she poured the wine, that everyone turn off their phones. Their laughter drifted into the night, thick with secrets. As the evening crept on, Lorraine mentioned, almost too casually, she'd seen a man park down the street. He watched them through the windshield, unmoving, his face shadowed. Marissa's eyes flickered wide. "He's been here before," she whispered, voice feathered with dread. "The last Friday, when Peter was away on business." Sally joked, nervously, that not all stalkers were fiction. They laughed, but silence pressed in deeper. After that, the story Marissa spun grew over the next hour. The man left notes, she told them, in the mailbox, pages ripped from their own book club selections, sentences encircled with looping pen strokes. He watched her in the grocery store, always just out of focus. It was terrifying, she insisted, gripping her mug until her knuckles blanched. The others listened, slightly uncomfortable, unease blooming in the lamplight. At 10, a power outage cut the room into layers of shadow. The wind outside howled, trees brushing the windows with skeletal fingers. Someone screamed, convinced she saw a face at the glass. Hearts thudded. Marissa whispered, "He's here," as if reciting a line. In the pitch dark, panic fizzed and bled through their little group. Someone sobbed. Somewhere a glass shattered. Words tumbled. Doors locked. "Hush, hush. Don't let him hear." To when the lights stuttered on. 30 minutes later, 4 women lay dead in the living room, wine pooling black on the carpet. Marissa crouched by the front door, hands smudged with crimson, crying into her phone as she spoke to 911, pleading that the stalker had forced his way inside, that she'd watched him do it, watched him slaughter her friends. The police searched, but found no footprints, no broken window, just the lingering scent of fear and crushed grapes. No evidence but Marissa's shaking, desperate retelling. Neighbors believed her. The story echoed down cul-de-sacs and in school pickup lines. The Marissa stood as a tragic survivor, the subject of whispered prayers. But some nights, after the news vans left and everything quieted down, Marissa sat in the living room alone. She could still hear them, her friends, voices caught between words, their disbelieving eyes lingering. Sometimes she caught sight of herself in the glass, a shifting shadow. It was almost as if someone watched her from the other side, waiting for her story to unravel.